All right, good morning, team. Just wanted to send out a quick message again. I know most of you came to our meeting on Tuesday night, our kickoff meeting, so thank you for being there. You should recognize the shirt here. If you couldn't make it, no problem, really. I just wanted to present an overview of what to expect for the different parts of the season as we're looking forward. So kind of the schedule from here until the end of the year, and kind of the interim period from the end of the year until January, February, when the real triathlon training specific gets kicked in. But I did want to bring up another good point that was brought up on Tuesday, and that's just with regards to strength training and core training and making those a priority for this off season. Again, the main point is that once triathlon season really kicks off and gets moving, it's going to be harder and harder to have the time and to make the time to balance, getting in those strength workouts, 2, 3 times a week with doing all the triathlon specific workouts. So, it really becomes kind of an internal struggle to look at your calendar and see all the workouts, the bikes, swims, and runs that you have to do, and then still trying to fit in the rest of the strength training. So now is a great time to hit it. For me personally, really it's these off seasons that have made the greatest physical changes for me. I started out as a runner, and I had this expectation that I was going to lose all this weight and get so much stronger, and there certainly was a little bit of that, but what really made the difference for me in how I felt and when I looked in the mirror and when I looked on the scale, it was really when I was combining things, and it was taking that time in the off season to spend more time and specific time working on strength training, core, flexibility. That's when I really physically saw the changes and felt those changes. So I can't emphasize that point enough to really make that a priority now. And I think, the training calendar, Training Peaks doesn't necessarily reflect that, but, again, this is the time to create those habits. Finding the time to get in 3 to 5 good workouts each week, just to really practice making that time and scheduling that time for you and what works best for you and your family and your people and your home team. So I can't encourage and emphasize that enough. My emails or address, this is where it's coming from, and my phone number. If you have any questions, get in touch with me. If you couldn't make the meeting on Tuesday and you want to have a quick recap, I'm happy to go into more details with you if you want to have a call or sit down or anything like that. Please stay in touch. I think that's about it. I won't be at the run on Saturday at the Endurance House. Well, I guess I'll make it a maybe, but it's probably more a no. Have some friends coming into town for the weekend, and it's just a busy kind of weekend. So if I don't see you then, I will see you soon. But any questions, let me know. Have a good weekend. Thanks.